Do you feel that you were all very well brought up?
Yeah, I do.
Best I'd say that's my mum like me. No, I think, we've been very lucky. We've got very caring and very supportive families. And even, from day one when things weren't, because now, it's, our success is fantastic, but it was hard at first. And they were, right behind us every step of the way. So we're lucky. I think my mum just said, always be yourself and go for what you believe in, really.
Yeah, I think that with me, I just think everything I did was more of a supportive thing. I always say, when I say I'm going out now, she'd be like, okay, well, if you're going out, here's some money, be back, try and be back by this time. Instead of forcing me to do something, she'd just be very...
You build up a respect.
Yeah, it was more of a respect. With me and my mum, it's more of a friendship thing. It's more of a respect thing.
something fine, built to last. Slipped up there, I guess we're running out of time to fast.
Yes, my dear, you know you snooze me. There's no complication, there's no explanation. It's just a groove in me.
Too much of something is bad enough.
Bad enough.
But something's coming over me to make me wonder if too much of nothing is just as tough.
Just a
I
sign.
need to know the way to feel to keep me satisfied.
What part of no? Don't you understand?
Understand.
I want a man, not a boy who thinks he
Of something is bad enough. Something's coming over me to make me wonder if too much of nothing is just as tough. I need to know the way to feel to keep me
What do you think is the most exciting thing about being a Spice Girl?
There's lots of things.
Travelling's a good one.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
travelling
seeing
really
new
opens
places.
your mind up to different places and people because you never know what to expect when you go to a country like, say, for example, Turkey. You don't know the rules or the culture and you have to learn that, otherwise you're disrespectful. So just things like that and how people live
Yeah.
so differently
Japan
from you
and
is
India
amazing.
was a big culture.
Yeah.
shock.
I tell you what else is exciting because, you know, even though, you know, we're celebrities now, but we never think about that. But when we're in environments where there's other celebrities, we're like, oh, look, there's thingy, there's it. So that's exciting, isn't it, when
Like
you meet
kids
famous
when
people?
we meet famous people.
I think also it's nice to be in a position where, you know, you can sort of give to your family.
Yeah, that is
That kind
nice.
of thing. And also, if you feel strongly about something, you can stand up and speak up about it and people listen to you.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good position to be in.
You just walk in, I make you smile. It's cool, but you don't even know me. you, we'd only just begun. Hasta mañana, always be mine. Viva forever, I'll be waiting, everlasting, like the sun. Live forever for the moment, ever searching for the one. Yes, I still remember every whispered word, the touch of your skin giving life from within, like a love song never heard.
Sleeping through our fingers like the sands of time. Promises made, every memory saved as reflections in my mind.
Hasta mañana, always be mine. Viva forever, I'll be waiting, everlasting, like the sun. Live forever for the moment, ever searching for the one. We're either one now. Was it just a dream? Feelings unfold, they will never be sold, and the secret's safe with me. Hasta mañana, always be mine. Viva forever, I'll be waiting, everlasting, like the sun. Live forever for the moment, ever searching for the one. I'll be waiting, everlasting, like the sun. Live
Your new single, Goodbye, where and when did you record it and write it?
Recorded
well,
it in Nashville.
Nashville, wasn't it? And it was actually a studio that Elvis Presley had recorded in, so it was quite ambient,
Glass
wasn't
and
it?
Harmony.
Oh, they've done
Yeah.
it there too. Yeah, so it was a pretty special place actually. But we started writing it ages ago, didn't we? When we were doing the second album, Spice World, was when we first got the idea for Goodbye.
And then we finished it off in Nashville and recorded it.
Did you always, when you first wrote it, think of it as being a Christmas single, a sort of interim single?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got
I
that
think-
Christmassy kind of
Yeah,
sound, hasn't it?
Yeah, we always like to do a great big, lush ballad for Christmas.
I think with Goodbye, it's a song that everyone can relate to. It's like, we were talking about, and you always have to say goodbye to a friend, even if it's they're going off to uni or they're going travelling. Do you know what I mean? Everyone can relate to saying goodbye to a loved one or a friend.
And you've had a lot of goodbyes you've had to say over the last few months. I mean, always travelling. Is it something that seems very close to your heart?
It is. I think it's an emotion that everyone feels. There can be a lot of sadness, when saying goodbye to people. But then again, it can.
Or relief.
Yeah,
Oh,
relief.
God.
But it's like we like to see it as a goodbye to the past and hello to the future.
Listen, little child, there will come a day
stronger vocally with just the four of us.
I think also we're happier.
It was quite strange, you know, when Jerry decided to leave. It was, quite a tough time for us. It was just at the end of our European tour. And, you know, we didn't have long to get things together, but we've done it. And I think it's made us stronger. And it's always felt really comfortable, just the four of us. And it's quite strange now. It's hard to actually imagine it ever being part of the band. You know, we've got loads of fond memories, but, you know, as a four-piece...
And there's always much more room on a couch.
Yeah, we can
Much
sit
more
on
room
that.
there. See, look,
Fantastic.
sit comfortably.